the word? It's T for the Chief. Bro.
That shit need P-Luck on, bro. I 2-1, bro.
This nigga Lil Mir, KB Mir.
Come on.
Bro.
Let's go, man. We got the
Shout out my KBs on, bro.
Yeah, we got the young stars in the building, man. Make sure y'all check out this dope interview.
Doing bad dad, got on niggas in the middle of traffic, You know what happened, he crashed that. Ain't gotta say too much, but the way I spank ass niggas might start calling me dad. At a fans be on my ass if I spoke on that. So no IG subs or hashtags.
3. Welcome to episode 5 of Bridge the Gap podcast. I got one of Arizona's young top talents in the building with me. South Phoenix representative T4 the Chief, man. Who you got in here with us? Let us know.
I got my nigga P-Luck right here, and I got my nigga Mir right here.
Okay, dope. You know, it's interesting, and I'm glad that I have you here, because just last week I had another top Arizona rapper, face of the East Side, 1800 Peasy. He gave you a big shout out. I mean, I was tuned in with you as well, but just to hear another top rapper give you your flowers, what was that like for you, bro?
Nah, I fucked with it. It was cool, bro. That's real.
Yeah, that's dope. You definitely one of the top young talents out right now. So, what was it like growing up in South Phoenix? We're going to circle back into the music, but let's talk about your early childhood.
Like, early childhood, it's just shit, the regular shit, just, you know.
South Phoenix, middle school, high school, all that?
I went to Julian, over on the south side. Yeah, South Phoenix.
You play sports and shit?
I played sports back. I hooped back in elementary, like middle school type shit. But I ain't played none in high school,
Okay. Did you always knew you wanted to make music as a kid, or?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I used to always, like, you feel me, try to make some shit, but that shit used to be ass. I just stop. You stop and then start back, and then it's just, yeah.
But you know you had an in you type shit?
Yeah.
Your parents or what your adults, what did they have you listening to growing up? Like, what kind of music?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, cause I was raised by my granny. I wasn't even raised by my mom. My mom was locked up and shit my whole life and shit like that. So I'd say, like, damn near, like, all the, like, old school, like, music, like, mostly just, like, old school and shit.
You get into, like, old school R&B and shit, too?
Yeah, R&B, old school.
Salute. Who influenced your sound? Like, who, if you had to name a couple artists, be like, yeah, these artists, they influenced my sound a bit.
I wouldn't necessarily say, like, influence the sound, cause I feel like I just got my own sound. But, like...
Salute.
Yeah, but I'd say, like, the artists I, like, listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, like... I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with No Cap. That ain't No Cap hard.
No Cap, man.
No Cap.
Different.
Bro.
That nigga wordplay is crazy.
Yeah, that nigga No Cap be spitting, be talking that shit.
A lot of the shit he be rapping be going over niggas' heads, bro.
Yeah.
Should be putting it
together. You
gotta
listen.
Yeah, you really gotta listen type shit. So you said those are some of the people you listen to. What was I gonna say? As far as Arizona hip hop, are there artists that you are looking forward to working with, or is there any that you see on the same type of time as you?
Shit for sure. My nigga Bob, he go by Lil Wani.
Lil Wani.
Yeah.
Okay, we definitely finna go check him out, Lil Wani.
Yeah, that nigga hard. And then probably who else? I could say Mir. I used to fuck with this shit when he first started dropping. I used to fuck with this shit. Mir's name, like GG Mir.
Yeah, GG Mir. Oh yeah, we definitely posted him. I think he locked up. That's why we ain't got no new music, but bro, hard.
Yeah, hard as fuck, bro. And then probably who else? Let me think. Shit, I can't even think of nobody else besides the motherfuckers that already been on.
You tuned in to the female rappers?
Nah, I ain't really like heard none of them yet.
Okay, it's a few out there. I'm gonna DM you a couple, but just to name a few off the top, you got Juju, you got Neek, you got Juju and Neek for right now, but I'm definitely gonna DM you a couple more because I definitely want to see that, bro. I want to see Arizona artists tap in with the female artists as well, because we got a few hard ones, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
We definitely got a few hard ones. So this is a question I like to ask. If you were to sign with a label tomorrow and they had a checkbook open, you can name any number, right? And they say, give us 3 artists that you want to feature with, that you want to get a song with. We're going to do the video. We're going to push the song to. What 3 artists would they be?
Like up and coming or famous
No,
artists?
famous. There's like
Yeah,
label like
that one, that's gonna be no cap, but that's gonna be on some different shit.
That's legendary.
And then 2, I fuck with G40. G40 hard. Yeah.
You know, like where you from, or
They from from Florida, I think.
from Florida, G40. Yeah. Okay, I'm definitely gonna check them out.
Yeah.
We need one more.
And then probably what's another one? Who else? Oh, it's another. Nah, hell no. I can't even think of another one.
Like international, female, anything. R&B.
Who else? Who else?
Shit, probably Top Young.
Who?
Top for sure.
Young boy.
Yeah, that nigga young, but I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even. Hell no.
Or nigga, I like Q50 Cole right now. Bloodhound and
Yo, y'all tune into Chicago music, Chicago artists and whatnot?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, not Q50. Fully Child.
Yeah, that little nigga hard too. Really, fully chopped.
Fully chopped on that.
Mm-hmm.
So, alright, I mean, first of all, that Bone Crusher song is crazy, bro. Before I get, this is a double-sided question. When we gonna get the visuals today?
Bro, man.
I'm pretty sure niggas asked you this like 50,000 times, huh?
Hell yeah. Fucking the I ain't gonna lie, I'm shooting some shit soon. Like soon as fuck. But to the Bone Crusher, I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be right after this first drop though, for sure. Cause all 2025 I'm gonna keep this shit coming.
So you got something that you shooting before Bone Crusher, like for visual wise.
Yeah.
So that means you got some shit. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's way better than Bone Crusher. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I've been seeing recently you've been putting out some heat.
Yeah.
If you were to have somebody that just come across your profile, you give them a few songs to like really get them to like from a skeptic to a believer. What song would they be? For me, I tell them go listen to Bone Crusher. That shit crazy. But if you had just name a couple songs or even 2 songs to like really like go listen to this and this gonna make you a believer.
Well, shit. For one, yeah, the Bone Crusher. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the other one, the 11-something guns, I ain't gonna lie, I thought that shit was ass. I wasn't even gonna drop it.
Yeah. What you say it was, bro? Look, I'm glad you say that, bro, cause it be like multiple artists I be asking, they be like, nigga, I thought it was trash or I ain't even like it, but I put it out and everybody was rocking with it, bro. You don't think that's interesting?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, cause I was like, at first, bro, cause the crazy thing about it, bro, I recorded the 11-something guns before I recorded the Bone Crusher. So that was like the actual first one. But the Bone Crusher was the first one I dropped though, cause that's when I was fucking with.
Okay.
And then the 11-something guns, I wasn't gonna drop it at all. And like, you feel me, people around me, they like, that shit hard, drop that shit, bro, that shit hard. So I just dropped it and let it just do what it do.
Yeah, nah, man, just remember, bro, we are our harshest critics, you feel me? Don't sit on the music, you feel me? Because once you sit on it, it don't really help nobody, you feel me? The more you put out, the more shit that could come back and, you know, have people tune into your personality. But I was gonna say, as far as the songs and whatnot, how do you feel about Arizona hip hop in terms of the politics? Like, you think this shit does Arizona hip hop politics play a part in you making music?
Hell
no. You as an artist?
Nah, it don't. But what I think about it though, I think the shit like, I think like how like Arizona, like, you know, like we ain't got like no artists, like, you know, like
no major artists. Yeah.
Cause bro, like you think of it, bro. You got all these other states, bro. You got like Cali, bro. You got like fucking Chicago. You got Texas. You got ATL. You got all them other states and shit, bro. Like they know how to show love and shit. But out here in Arizona, like niggas just want to be like, everybody want to be on top of the next person. Man. Like niggas be on hating shit. Like,
I mean, everybody who sat on that couch so far, I've asked them that question, and they all have the same response, bro. And it's like, okay, I'm glad we having this conversation because this is the first time we can actually like move it forward. Feel me? Now that people are verbalizing, because like you said, niggas do want to be on top. Niggas do want to like, niggas don't want to pass the ball. That's how I call it. I just think niggas don't want to pass the ball. So
Yeah.
So you said like, if we could change something, that's a start right there. Like just niggas being able to come to the table without that ego shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Let me ask you: are you willing to come to the table? Like if to work with other artists and
depending on who the other artist is.
So the politics do play a part.
I mean,
you see,
you could say that
they do. I mean, it's apparent, it's evident, it's in every hip hop market across America. You feel me? Politics play a part in LA. They play a part in New York. Not just Arizona type shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like you said, niggas just it's the ego and whatnot. But just to go on a lighter note, tell me about one of your favorite or your best studio sessions that you remember, like, you know what I mean, memorable to you.
Shit, it had to be when I recorded that Bone Crusher.
Yeah.
That I ain't gonna lie, because we was late in the studio. We had everybody.
Oh, is that when you shot the Triller and everything too?
Yeah, that was it. I shot it with the same, right when I recorded that motherfucker, we shot the Triller right after.
Yeah, that shit looked
everybody
like a
was
movie.
just in the studio shit, just, you feel me?
We need the same vibe for the visual, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
It's probably gonna be way more.
You gotta come crazy for the visual, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit right there definitely by the beat, you know, make sure handle everything on the back end, bro. Cause that's definitely something I believe in. That track right there definitely gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
But you said that was a good memory. Shit, do you have any bad memories, or just like I was asking several artists that sat here, like sometimes a nigga go in the stew, nigga, they just when they first get started, like when you first started rapping, nigga, was you like, man, I need a lot of work, or did you always believe like, nah, nigga?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When I first started, like this, I wasn't fucking with it, bro. I just I knew this shit was ass, bro. I just, you know. But when I went to the studio for the Bone Crusher shit, I'm like, yeah, this the one. And then.
But when you first started recording, and you was like, man, this ain't. What made you?
Yeah, because when I first started recording that shit, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't like. That shit was, it was difficult. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I was trying to ask you because it's like a lot of artists, bro. They gonna see like, damn, bro, putting out tracks now, bro, doing interviews, bro's living the life of a rapper. Yeah. So I want to ask you, before you were like, man, that shit wasn't it, or the music wasn't sound good, how you push past that? So the next young artist, they be like, shit, T4 did it like this. Maybe I could take a little from that and incorporate it into my life.
Shit, just ignore the distractions and shit. All the, like, you feel me? Just do what you gonna do. But then when you get in, I can't even, like, I feel like that come natural though with like different people.
Yeah, but it speaks to your discipline. The fact that you ain't give up. You know, like, damn, I walked in there and my shit won't sound like that shit. Fuck it, I'm on to the next shit.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, like recording, bro, that shit was, nigga, I had to keep restarting. Like, that shit was difficult as fuck.
You be punching or you be writing?
I do both, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I just write most of the time. I just write, take that shit right to the notes and shit.
Okay. No, that's dope. if you could have a message shared through your music, what would that message be like? What is the message that you want from your audience to get from your music?
Like message, like I'd say probably. Shit, I don't got a message. You just listen. You don't hear.
just tap in type shit.
Yeah, just listen.
Okay, shit. So as far as 2025, what are some plans for T4 the Chief? Like, what do you plan on knocking off the checklist before December rolls around?
Shit, for sure. Like what I know I'm finna be doing. I'm staying in the stew.
Yes, sir.
Staying in the stew. You know, just working on the shit, working on music. All 2025, I'm finna just drop, just keep dropping.
Yeah, that sounds like, you know, you truly invested in this, because staying in the stew costs money. Speaking like someone myself who invested a lot of money in my shit, and probably haven't gotten it back yet, but eventually this what comes with the grind. How do you keep that in your mind? Like, you know what, this is part of the process. You feel me? I'm paying for it now, but eventually it's finna pay me.
But that shit just, cause I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Briz. That nigga hard. That's the first actual producer I went to.
Brizzy West.
Yeah.
Oh
nigga
yeah.
Hard. That's where I recorded that shit at.
That's dope, my nigga.
And then
shout out Briz.
But yeah, I got one of my bros. He do producing and shit too. My nigga Joey.
So you know these, man. I'm rocking with these niggas. These the quality niggas. I'm gonna make sure I got my cheese, my investment right, cause from what it sounds like, your music, the quality there, it ain't sound like you off the BandLab type shit, And it ain't wrong with BandLab either, cause Lil Tyler just signed a multi-million-dollar deal off BandLab. Yeah. So it ain't nothing wrong with that either, but I do want to commend the quality of your music.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I tried to fuck with BandLab, but that shit was just, I wasn't fucking with the sound. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, I gotta just take it to the studio.
You know what? A lot of people, you'd be surprised, they'll fuck with the BandLab and they'll record it themselves, and then they'll send the copy over to get it mastered by an engineer. So they'll do all the recording, but then for the mixing and mastering,
send it to get it mixed and mastered and shit.
So I mean, that's just like an inexpensive way.
Yeah.
But do you plan on doing any shows out here in Arizona? Like, you plan on getting your name out there?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Salute. How about platforms? Are there any platforms you would like to frequent in Arizona?
Like, what you mean?
Like, we got a couple different platforms out there, like we got Bootleg Kev, shout out to him, I might have my indifferences with him, but that has nothing to do with the Arizona artists and whatnot. Like, we got him, we got Two Tone, we got DJI, we got several different platforms that could, that I'd love to see the young Arizona artists on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, I don't know who the fuck they is, I ain't gonna lie, but
they gonna know you after this.
The Bootleg Kev, I didn't know who that was either till after I started seeing,
type shit. Okay. You fuck with No Jumper?
Yeah, I fuck with No Jumper. I be watching that shit.
Alright, shout out my nigga Adam. Adam, what's the deal, man? Come on, let's run it back. Well, let's run it back for the third time, man. I'm trying to bring the youth in there this time. Feel me? Let's do it. We brought the trophies in there. We're gonna bring the young trophies in there this time. But before we close it out, what advice would you give to not only young artists, but young Arizona artists? Because Arizona, the culture we have here, you said it's best. Nigga, this shit, dog-eat-dog world. Niggas ain't trying to pass the ball.
Shit, advice, I ain't gonna lie. If that's what you really want to do, just you feel me, just stay consistent. Stay on that shit. Don't let, you feel me, fuck all the distractions and shit, don't listen to other niggas, But at the end of the day, if that shit ain't for you, that shit ain't for you.
That's 102. That's 102. If y'all can, just do me a quick favor and shout out y'all social media handles and just spell them out, just so everybody can make sure we got the right Instagram profiles.
Shit. My shit, Ripzay, RIPZAYY 00_.
Salute.
Alright, Lil Giddy. Spell it out. Lil Giddy, LIL_GETEM.
Salute.
You got T for the Chief, T4, and then DACHIEF all together. But that's on IG all together, no space.
Absolutely, man. Look, no spaces. This is episode 5 of the Breakfast Club. I'm tweaking. Of the Bridge the Gap podcast, man. This is not the last time you'll see T4 and the homies in the building, but this is the first time you've seen them. But just letting you know, they will be frequented, whether they have a show or whether they have a different platform, or we go do a vlog with these brothers on the couch. This is not the last time you'll be seeing them. So get used to the faces, get used to the names. This is one of the names in Arizona that's one of the young talents that's really, make the future look good for us type shit. So, you heard 1800 Peasy sit up here and say that as well. So, big cosigns. If you go listen to the music yourself, you're going to see why, the city feel a certain way about bruh. So I love the fact that I'm able to help. I love the fact that y'all came through and fuck with me and gave me y'all time. I know y'all busy and got, a whole bunch of other things to do, but I appreciate y'all. I want to say my platform is y'all's. Whenever y'all need me, it's green. And make sure y'all go check out this Bridge the Gap freestyle that we got on the way. Man, we out of here though.